Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. Oh, I'm Juju, and this reading is it's a general reading, okay, for Sagittarius. Now, these readings, not every reading will be for you, not every message will be for you, okay? Just keep that in mind. These are very, very general. If it triggers you, that is not my intention. Nevertheless, that is also not my problem, okay? So, please keep that in mind. Also, please keep in mind everything is subject to free will. Your free will and anyone or anything you are energetically connected to currently, in the past, or in the future. Also, everything is subject to the will of the divine. No one is free from the law of cause and effect, whether you believe in it or not. This can pertain to any area of your life, not just in romantic relationships or love, or all the different types of love. But also, crosswalkers, I will be reading this from Sagittarius' perspective to the best of my ability. Nevertheless, obviously the roles can be reversed. Sagittarius, same thing. All right, let's see. What's going on this week for Sagittarius? What's going on for Sagittarius? Okay, so you have the Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. Okay, like it. If you can see that. Okay, anything else for Sagittarius this week? So maybe getting out in nature. The chalice, rejuvenation and fulfillment. Yeah, I feel like getting back out in nature will help replenish you, refill your cup, help ground you as well, maybe even help cleanse your energy. Okay? Make you feel free. That's what I just heard. Okay, so where's my pencil? Okay. So, I don't know if you know anything about, like, our what is it called? Arthurian? I'm not saying it right, but it's like King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, Merlin, that whole lore, okay? Look up the Green Man or the Green Knight and the whole story about the Green Knight, okay? I think, what was the Green Knight's name? I think there's also a movie that's coming out about that, but about the legend or the story. But look up the story of the Green Knight. Also look up, what was his name? I want to say this Garin. I'm not saying his name right. But he was a knight. He wasn't quite a knight yet. He was the son of Morgana, who is the sister of Arthur Pendragon. So look that up. Okay, there's a story there for you. It's about just kind of like I just recommend you looking it up, seriously. But it's basically about nobility. Okay, it's about integrity and doing what is right. Okay. Yeah, we have air. Seek a union of mind and spirit. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So, you need some fresh air, Sagittarius. You also need to get grounded and be back in nature. But look up that story. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to hear this. Or Crosswatcher, you don't want to hear this. But this is you might be trying to offer love. Maybe your nature is to, okay, maybe you want to fill your own cup and then fill up another's, but there's air. Air is about invention, knowledge, downloads, spirituality, Father Sky, Grandfather Sky, the Great Spirit. It can also talk about a lot of communication. Aquarius is about rebellion. Libra is about balance. And Gemini, these are just basic terms. Obviously, they go much deeper than that. I'm sure you know this. You guys are the philosophers and the teachers and the professors of the zodiac. Okay? Aquarius is the big brother, big sister of the zodiac. Okay? They bring the water. Okay? They bring the water. All right? So, to the earth. They're the water bearer. So, but Gemini's about communication and technology. Air can also, it rules over internet as well. Maybe there's somebody you want to reach out to. They could have air placement, like I said, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, in their chart somewhere. Or, you know, maybe you just want to have communication with someone. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Does not have to be. Stars. Aquarius energy. It says a long journey brings rewards. Maybe you are looking to travel towards someone to offer them your cup or to offer some type of understanding. Then we have the Siren. A temptation may lead you astray. So you are tempted to travel somewhere, maybe to meet a water sign or someone else's. Shit. You have the Dagger as well. Conflict and danger lie in wait. So be mindful of who you're speaking with and be mindful of how you're speaking to people. Now, you guys are very blunt, okay? Very blunt people, and that's totally okay. How you say something and in which context, especially like it's really kind of hard to determine sometimes tone of voice via text or intention behind something via text or written communication. Maybe you wish to have a fight with a water sign. Hold on, Spirit, say that again. You feel connected to somebody. I feel like it's a water sign, an air sign, or an earth sign. Very strongly. And the reason why is because it's the hand of fate. If you have something that you need to say to someone, no matter who it is, okay, you have to be able to face the conflict. Forces with the hand of fate, forces beyond your control intervene. The fates, I don't know, okay, 3 sisters of fate. Maybe you're one of the sisters or one of the, it's a female. I'm sorry, dudes. Female. Okay, maybe you are one of the sisters of fate. Yeah, I just got tingles all over my head. And maybe a water sign is trying to cut that cord of destiny. I get more crone energy with this water sign. But I feel like the fate or the other sisters of fate are intervening on your behalf or is in control over this. Whether you guys stay together or not, it's best to, if it's romantic or friendship or family dynamic, whatever it is, there needs to be confronting something head on. Not only does it make you feel heard, but you also have to be willing to hear another person without shutting them down, shutting them out, and being a know-it-all and telling them that they're wrong. This is what Spirit is saying, not me. So don't shoot the messenger. Because sometimes we can sit and assume we know everything that's going on with somebody, but really we have no idea. Crosswatcher, same shit. Same thing, Crosswatcher, okay? So, but there's fates at play here. All right? But still, seriously, look this up. Look up the story of the Green Knight. Okay? Look up that story. Yeah, serendipity. Look. Let me take these next 3 from the bottom of the deck. You have the Sun, right? And it says... Oh, okay. Yep. Here we go. We're going to take it. I don't know if you can see that. It says, the hand of fate, forces beyond your control intervene. Serendipity, it says, bright new prospects are on the horizon. Then it says the Sun. Okay, it says, your perseverance is rewarded. Leo energy. We have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I also get Scorpio with the butterflies here for transformation. You got Chimera, which says imagination clouds your judgment around seduction, passion, and romance await. Fire energy. We got reckless actions lead to conflict, and there's the other conflict here. Yeah, so you could also be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or another Sagittarius, or this is just about you. So you're not making, judgment is Sagittarius energy, but also Scorpio. There is something that you are not seeing or you need to see clearly. Something is not, you don't have all the information. And I feel like the divine is stepping in, the sisters of fate, or you are one of those sisters of fate, is stepping in to show you the signs. But it's like whatever this seduction is, it's clouding your ability to see the signs. So now you're forcing the hand of the divine or fates to bring in some type of conflict. Okay, you're about to have a conflict with a fire sign. Either another Sagittarius, an Aries, or Leo. okay, over some form of seduction that is being revealed. Either you are finding this out, or your person, a fire sign or an air sign, is finding this out. And there's going to be a conflict. I feel like there might be an Aries or Leo that's blaming you, or another Sagittarius that's blaming you for this. I get strong Aries or Leo. Or you, Sagittarius, are blaming an Aries or a Leo and not taking accountability or responsibility, and that's going to be eliminated as well. So be mindful of that. All right, let's see. What other messages do we have for Sagittarius, please, this week? You've got 2 cards of conflict. And I feel like it's over seduction, or it's over deception, or it's over communication. Yeah, so just over love as well. Okay. Any other messages, please, for my Sagittariuses? Any additional messages, please? You have the Nine of Cups. It's about overindulgences and wish fulfillment here. With the skulls on the cups, this looks more like Scorpio energy, but could also be Cancer. But there's something about overindulging on a supposed wish fulfillment. But see the clouds here? The dark clouds are looming. It's not what you think it is. We have the Strength card in reverse. It's someone who's not holding back from temptation or overindulgencing, you or them. We also have the Chariot here, which is, for me as a reader, it's Aries, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, and Cancer energy. So you're not holding back from overindulging, but it's like a dark cloud looming over you right now. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. But somebody here has clarity or is gaining clarity over what's actually going on. That this is someone who abuses their power. This is someone who gives their power away to overindulgences that now cloud their judgment, and a dark cloud looms over them. But meanwhile, someone else is starting to see something very, very clear as to what's going on. You're trying to move forward. It feels like you're trying to distance yourself from this shit. Nevertheless, it feels like you're gonna be held accountable, because there's a need for it. There needs for you, again, more grounded. You need to get grounded here. Taurus energy is very good energy, very grounded, very hardworking. Nevertheless, it can be overindulgent with the overindulgent card here. Very lusty, very sexual, but can also be very, very overindulgent. Food, drink, and sex. Okay, we have the Hierophant in the reverse here. More Taurus energy. Somebody is seeing something clearly here. It's the Mummy in reverse. Something is being raised from the dead regarding lack of commitment. Now you have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So needing to go within to gain some type of personal truth and clarity, but in solitude. In solitude. Because I feel like in order for you to be able to move forward, this overindulgence, not able to tame one's lust or power, or lust for power, or just lust in general, sexual desires, overindulgences, not being committed. You have to really have that time to yourself of being totally isolated and alone right now. As you analyze what it is that you want, what is it that you want to do, what is it that you really, if that makes sense. So out of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are major. This is a major week for you. Show me this Hermit. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Now you have 2 nines. So this talks about it's like you're looking away at a ship that just dropped you off onto this island. More Virgo energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. The Tower. Yep. Maybe you got Scorpionic energy. Also, for me, Aries, because it's Mars. It's like, there's a full moon on Sunday. This might happen Sunday. Full moon. It's a blue moon. It's a blue full moon in Aquarius. You might be telling somebody you want to be single, but yet you're going to go right into another relationship. I don't Tower comes in when somebody or when a situation has remained stagnant for too long. And it basically comes in to say, hey, this is the last second you got to make a decision. Either you will make it on your own, or the Tower's coming in and you will be forced to make it by the hand of fate, by the divine. Someone here is being forced, you or somebody else, to make a decision that they have been waiting on and being stagnant with. Somebody is not going to be given any more time. This means it completely blows up. It's very emotional because it wasn't built on solid foundation. It was actually built in a mold here. It was actually built in quicksand. It was actually built in mud. It was actually built on rotten bricks. And because somebody has been acting single, by also acting non-committal, by not really taking too long and staying too stuck and too stagnant, now you've basically, Sagittarius, called the Tower in. Or somebody else has around you called the Tower to come in to blow it up. Because somebody here is taking too long to make a decision. And I kind of feel like somebody here, because we have the overindulgence energy, even though Taurus is very, very stable energy, but next to the Hierophant reverse, which is also Taurus energy, it's not. It's overindulgences here. It's like you're appearing to be very stable, grounded, committed, but also very overindulgent and not committed at the same time. It's like you can't have it both ways, or they can't have it both ways. And I feel like either you're moving away from something or someone, or an Aries, a Taurus is, or you are moving away from this because somebody realizes it's not ever going to really happen, and they're giving up on it. Let's see, any additional messages. You're turning your back at something at a distance, possibly, as well, or they are you. It kind of feels like someone might be turning their back on you. But, again, it could very well be the other way around. Alright. It's too frustrating. Anything else, please? Anything else? Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not going in your favor, or it's not going in their favor. Sometimes you're at the top, and sometimes you're at the bottom. Okay, right now it's not moving forward. That's why Tower is here. Anything else, please, anything else, please, regarding this reading for Sagittarius? Okay, we have Temperance in reverse. That is your card. You're not balanced. It's very chaotic, very disruptive. You don't feel balanced. Nine of Pentacles reverse because you have a fear of abandonment, or you are definitely not single. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's something that's about to... I don't know if someone is blowing up someone else's spot. I feel like it's a fire sign blowing up someone else's spot. This could be you, or it could be somebody else doing this, towards you. The Emperor reverse. Oh, yeah. That's Aries, Taurus energy. Sometimes even Leo for me as a reader. This person wants you to return. They want you to return if you've left them out in the cold somehow. And they want you to return. And they're willing to secretly do by any means necessary, even if that means blowing up your spot. Someone feels really, really hurt. Yeah, they're doing it out of ego here. Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. Somebody here is doing something out of having a big, nasty ego, or having their ego bruised pretty significantly due to you not choosing them. And they're going to create some type of chaos, or want to create some type of chaos due to, not being chosen. Ten of Wands is a heavy burden. The manipulation here with the Magician in the reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy, but we also have the Fool card. But you see in this particular deck, we got the Fool here, and then we have somebody who's wearing a mask. Okay? And they're sneaking in the underground here. Someone is doing something and manipulating something secretly. I feel like it's an Aries or Virgo, Gemini as well. Let me see. Show me this Fool card, please. Show me the Fool card. What is this sneakiness? It's recklessness and sneakiness, or doing it quietly in the dead of night, underground. You may not know this, or they're trying to manipulate something to go a certain way. We have the Two of Cups reverse, and what they're trying to do is blow up a relationship, or you are. No judgment here, no judgment to the cross watcher either, but they want to break up a soul contract sneakily so that they can be chosen. Meanwhile, blame somebody else for it. Or you could be doing this and then blaming someone else for it. I don't know. There's no accountability, or someone's going to do something really foolish, very sneaky, very manipulative, and underhanded. Again, strong Aries, Leo, could be another Sagittarius or you. Strong Aries, Gemini, Virgo, to blow up a spot because they weren't chosen. Okay. And that's not, and also to relieve themselves from any, like, feeling stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel very stagnant here. All right, let me see. Anything else, please? What's the potential outcome for this reading, please? Or in general, any additional? Yeah, main female. They want to offer love to possibly you. They're working towards this, or toiling in labor, or you are doing this. Maybe you already know this. Yeah, someone is working really hard to either get you back, or you, to get you by any means necessary. They just want to win. It's out of ego here. They're constantly thinking of you. They might be popping up into your head because they're constantly, like, ruminating over you. And it's like, it's now starting to become, it's starting to become a little obsessive. So they're willing to go as far to cause some type of sneakily and manipulative way to go. Somebody here is trying to force the other person to choose them, and to force the other person out of either a current connection or out of a connection or something like that, in order to choose them by any means necessary. Somebody is super triggered. Yeah, false person. They feel like you've lied to them, or they feel like, or you feel like they're a liar. Privileged lady. They feel that, they feel like you're privileged. Somebody here feels used. Either you feel used or they feel used, and they want to come and blow up someone's spot in order to be chosen, no matter the price. Because someone here is now starting to become a little obsessed. Someone might feel like you're a liar, or you feel like they're a liar. I feel like it's a fire sign, another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. Anything else, please? Yeah, mature man. Someone feels like you're lying or have lied about a mature man or wealth here. Also lied about marriage. Or you feel like they have lied to you about this. Okay? Alright, so let's see. Someone could also have red hair. I don't know. Or even a man could have red hair. Or reddish colored hair. Or maybe someone's nickname is Red. I don't know. Any other signs that Sagittarius could be dealing with outside of the signs? Okay, that's too many. But one did flip. We have Capricorn. Okay. There's that obsessive type of energy. But they're very good. They're very serious. They can be materialistic, hardworking, episode shrewdness, and cautious of ambition. But they can also be very obsessive. Okay. Anything else, please? Very, yeah. Stubborn. Okay, anything else? Any other signs that Sagittarius could be dealing with? We have Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading, impulsive action is likely. So there's somebody who could be a Capricorn, an Aries, or have it somewhere in their chart that's going to take a very impulsive action due to their obsession. So be mindful. If this is you, don't, I'm not going to tell you what not to do, but just be mindful of that. If it's somebody else, be mindful that's coming. All right, Leo. Could also be dealing with a Leo. Leos are, the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Yes. Bottom of the deck, we also have Taurus and you, Sagittarius. Okay. Someone wants to be crowned king. Taurus energy, like, again, is very grounded, but can also sometimes be overindulgent. But it says, the energy around, for Taurus, says, the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. Yeah, someone maybe feel like you're taking forever on something, but then you have you showing up, Sagittarius, anywhere in your chart. It says, well, sun, moon, and rising specifically. It says this energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So, yeah, somebody is trying to come in. You got a lot of fire. You got all 3 fire. You definitely dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign, period. They could have Capricorn and Taurus in the chart, or you do, but there's definitely another fire sign, for sure, that is bringing this in. Or you are bringing this in. All right, let me get you an oracle. Let me see. Any guidance, please? They also want me to get one of these. Hold on. Let me do this real fast. Before I get this one. All right, any guidance, please, for my Sagittariuses regarding this reading? Any guidance, please? Any guidance, please, for Sagittarius? Okay, I'm only going to... We got religion and enlightenment. And this talks about canon, rules, and commandments. Enlightenment says inspiration, epiphany, and innovation. 37 breaks down to 10, so the completion of a cycle. And 2 talks about balance. Balancing out the completion of a cycle. Let me just read these real fast. I'm just going to read the little short messages because they're kind of long. Just be mindful of this. There's someone is bringing a conflict to you, or you're bringing a conflict to somebody else's connection. Either someone's bringing a conflict, and I believe it's a fire sign, bringing a conflict to your connection, or you're bringing a conflict to someone else's connection. Somebody here, a strong Aries, feels, see, it feels like they are jealous and acting out of ego. Could be any other fire sign, though. I feel very strong fire. It says blessing for this card, religion. It says the structure and family feeling of revealed religions can feel safe and secure for many. They can also harness great energies which can be directed for good. There is also great beauty in the rites and rituals, history, and tradition occurs. The need to adhere to strict beliefs means most souls will give their power away and their connection to the divine. Power concentrates in the hands of a few and can be abused. Working with this card says, learn more about the world's religions and begin to understand what has influenced your own life and your own culture, even your laws and the conditions under which you live. While this may sound exhausting, it will be helpful as you begin to understand a difference between personal ethics, faith, and connection, and a religion that was revealed to another, and which you have been ordered, even indirectly, to make your own. Now, it is time to examine your heart and say, this is mine, this is what I worship, this is what I love. Okay? Then you have enlightenment here, number 2. Let me go back to that. Okay, enlightenment says inspiration, epiphany, and innovation. The blessing here is there will be a shift in your thinking and a breakthrough regarding a difficult situation. You will be rethinking energy sources and creating alternatives for power and energy, independence and freedom of thought and thinking. Original stance, innovation, and strokes of genius lead to enlightenment. The curse, though, says stuck on mental habits, trying to solve old problems in the same way, refusing to adopt new strategies, and listen to advice that seems too new or different to you. Working with this card says make time to listen to your inner guidance, which will have bright ideas for you at this time. Attempt to move beyond habitual solutions to issues that feel entrenched. Dare to try something unusual and innovative. It might just work. You got a battle between you are battling faith. You're battling faith right now in what you actually believe, in, and what you actually don't believe in. So you're battling with faith right now. Your faith is being tested. Your commitment to that as well is being tested. And if it's not about religion or your spiritual beliefs, it's about what you want. What do you believe about yourself? What is it actually true? Are you actually aligned with what you're actually saying? You know what I'm saying? Also, what are your ethics? What is your morality? What is your sense of integrity? Integrity is being honest, okay, when no one else would ever be none the wiser. It's doing the right thing when no one else would ever know. You see what I'm saying? Okay, any other guidance, please? You're challenging your religious your religious beliefs, your faith beliefs, your spiritual beliefs, whatever that is. But you're also, I feel like the divine is stepping in to try to show you there's a better way, but also to challenge you. Are you actually walking what you're preaching? Are you actually walking what you're talking? You know what I mean? You have lovebirds here. Passionate declarations can lead to love. Okay, I feel like if this isn't you, someone's coming in to really say this to you. Yeah. Vogelkop, it says Vogelkop, I think that's how you say it. Bowerbird, appearances can be deceptive. Purple Swampin says abandon unsympathetic environments for your true element. This right here with the lotuses coming out reminds of Scorpio energy. You need to get out of the muddy waters here. With truth and clarity. Truth with self and truth with others. Truth with the divine. Get real with the divine. Get real with yourself. Get real with others. Acorn woodpecker. Accumulate in times of plenty to ensure abundance in time of scarcity. I just heard that song by Christina Perry. I think that's her name. Jar of Hearts. Either you're telling this to somebody or somebody feels this way about you. Listen to that song, Jar of Hearts. I think that's what it's called, by Christina Perry. It says peacock. It says resist the alluring spell of those who would deceive in business or love. Yep. This could be somebody else or this could be you. There's lies that are being there's lies that are accumulating. And I feel like somebody here, your person or someone you're dealing with, or you, maybe even both, are not able to keep up with the lies. Because there's now, you tell one lie, you gotta tell another, gotta tell another, gotta tell another. Right? Bottom of the deck we have bearded vulture. Let outward deeds and words match inner feelings. Yep. Blackbird says open to psychic awareness to recognize importance of the future. Be mindful of this. Also, peregrine falcon, seize the moment in life and love or lose it forever. And then we have ancient wing, and it says dare to be first, dare to be different. You have the southern cassowary, spread seeds of love and creativity and seed them blossom. And then you have the dodo. It says tread lightly on the earth. Be mindful of what you're doing. Wood duck, enrich your life by keeping your every option open. And honey guide, benefit from the harvest of knowledge and sustenance that cooperation brings. Maybe there's somebody you need to reach out for some type of guidance here. Maybe it's someone who you value their guidance. You have the Harris hawk. It says renew the bonds of true friendship and remember their importance. All right, Sagittarius, this is what I got for you. I hope this helps. If you want to get a personal reading with me, all the information will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way, you know when next time I upload. I love you, Sagittarius. I really, truly, truly do with all my heart. I love you, Cross Watcher, too. Y'all be good now. Take care of yourself until next time.